Good morning. I'm going to do a couple more pages in this book that I've called Birds and Flowers. So let me get this ready. I need me sandpaper. I was thinking of using this because I've had it hanging around. It's a thick cardboard, but I could just use a piece of a peony or both. Let me see what else I have. Nope. You know what, maybe I'll use that for glue. Okay. Just rough it up a little. Do a little gesso. I'm waiting for some really bad splatter to happen. I'll just go with that. I have to clean up the mouth of this jar. Kind of liking this, maybe a little blobbiness on it. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to use something else. That or that. I kind of like this because there's already purple on it. I'm going to do that. Now I just need to find my bird. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Maybe him. I like him, but I like him and him. I think I'm going to do him. I want him maybe peeking out. And maybe I'll only do one side for now. It's kind of hard to see where his shape is on this white on white. White on white, and I'm putting it on white. Maybe. I'll have to see if I have more than one of that issue of magazine, because there was a nice duck on the other side. Now generally you can rip these by wetting where you want to rip. I just figured that this has been folded long enough that it'll rip the way I want it to, but maybe not. I could also just cut it. There we go. That's good enough. Let me fix this. Now, so I have this and I have this, right? It's a little bit one note. So what if I take a piece of my strip, like maybe this section, because look at those colors, don't they look great? Yeah. And I'm going to rip it here. So if I do that with him, yeah, I'm liking that. All right, so this, maybe I don't need quite as much because I'm coming up the sides with these, right? This is heavy, so I'm going to use a heavier glue for it, or I'm going to have to squash it right away. And I think that needs to go first. Oh, nice. Right, take a little breakfast break. All right, so we have a plan. And I don't know, we'll see. If it goes quick, I might do the other side, but I'm just going to do one side right now. So here we want to rip that where it's wet, like that. Okay, I want to make it one layer, which you can do using tape. I didn't have to though. All right, let's see how this looks. Oh, I kind of like that. And where's my little ducky face? What'd I do, lose them? Probably. Huh. So you gotta watch with paper and interruptions, because then you lose your bird. No, I might have to look on the tape to see which way I put him. Oh, here he is. See? He's so skinny. And he's down there like this. Oh, he's going to look great, isn't he? All right. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this, glue down, this Mod Podge, and this Mod Podge. So that's what we're going to do. Ooh. Oh, yes, yes. Well, that's enough. Well, it's got a little lumpies. I think maybe I like that. Maybe. All right, that's pretty good. All right. I kind of like him a little off center. Let's see how that's gonna look. Yeah, because I think you'll be able to see some of them too. So let's put them a little higher. I kind of think he's going to say Aflac. Mod Podge, where are you? Now my porch gets pretty hot, and what I'm finding is a lot of my glues and stuff are getting, I don't know if you'd say compromised or what, but I'm just going to do the thinnest. And then while I'm here, I'm going to go over this because there are magazine pages here. And if I want to paint, I want it to stick. And the Mod Podge will seal the glossy part in where that usually other paints and other medium won't stick to. Okay, it's going to end up a little lumpy, but I think it'll be all right. I kind of wanted a little bit of that narcissus flower in there. Okay, let me see if I can get him pressed in really well without ripping him. Yep, you don't want to. It'll end up all clear over him. Let's do this. That's not going to. I'm going to try and press down on him a little so he's not too wrinkly. There's a wrinkle under him, that's why. All right, now. Yeah, some of this is going to be see-through, so I think I'm just going to do the whole page. And what I'm hoping is that a lot of this will go clear where it's white, but I don't know if it will, so we'll see. I'll get some of this on here. Didn't go as clear as I'd like, because I'd like to see his face a little more. Will it dry clear? I don't know. Will it be different than what it looks like right now? I don't know. Again, I'm just trying to smooth out bubbles that are there. I don't mind the bubbles, but I don't want like a huge section with a high spot on it. Like here, see that? Don't want that. Well, this is not how I thought it was going to be. But I say, let's see how it works out. All right, now let's try this other side. Can you see this duck in here? I'm hoping you'll see him better once it dries. You don't see a duck?
No, I don't.
He's hiding in the flowers.
I don't.
You don't see him here?
Oh, there he is. Okay.
So maybe I'll have to go around him a little bit.
Mm.
I thought this was going to go clear, and it might still.
Yeah.
I need to wait and see, which makes me impatient. Well, we're going to keep trying. So I don't have any tape on me, but you want to make sure I see that ply. This is a 2-ply napkin. So you want to make sure you separate them. And sometimes you have more plies than you know, and you just have to keep going and going. So I think I'm going to do that one, and I'll do that one first this time. So, I do want to address something that I usually don't care about. I don't care about it for myself, and I don't care about it for others. But I did that gardening video yesterday, and I've washed my hands 3 times and dug under my fingernails, so I'll try again in a little while, but my fingernails look like I've been gardening. I'll keep working on it. So I'm kind of on my own schedule, and I'm kind of only coming in contact with people that I want to, or, you know, like if I'm shopping or something like that. So usually I just get up and go and do a little bit of getting ready. Sometimes I'll craft and then go to work. So the one day I went to go to work, and I said, and I've asked my husband, please look at me before we leave, you know, make sure I look right. That's your job. And I said, you're gonna let me go out of the house like this? And he's like, what are you talking about? Well, I had one of those green clamps in my hair because my hair was getting in my way. And I used a clamp to hold it out of my way, out of my face. And then I guess in my head, everything just felt like, oh, well, you have a clip in your hair. And I was like, you need to monitor me. Yes, I am that person that sometimes I'll look down and realize my shirt's inside out. And I mean, every once in a while in the real world, in the corporate world, you'd wear one of those shirts that had like a weird seam that was supposed to look like it was inside out. And you'd panic. You'd be like, oh my gosh, my shirt's inside out. So, I mean, you have those moments. This looks nice now. I was going to put him in there, but I like him too. Or her. Him, her. I don't know, but whatever I cut on the front. I feel like I like this one. But I also feel like it might not fussy cut just right. Maybe I need a different bird. Let's see. Let's see. I also need something else, so I'm going to break this up a little. Let's see. Where is it? Where is my little... Yeah, maybe we'll put this down here so that it carries through from the other page. Ooh. Ew. Well, I'll probably need to water this down now. Okay. Well, if I try one and it doesn't work out, the other one's going to be gone. I like this. I'm going to use the owl. I think I have to put him on the side because he's got this straight edge. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, look at him. He's looking all wrinkly. All right. I think I'm gonna let all that dry. But I also think, you see how this is here? I want to put some here. I feel like I need a bug or something over here. I feel like I need something for him to be looking at. I'm not sure what that's going to be. Maybe I have a cluster or something I can use. I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna go get ready for my day, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I got impatient and I just started ripping this, and then I stopped myself. So now I'm going to trim all around just by pulling and ripping. I might clean it up again with the scissor, we'll see. Oh, maybe I will neaten it up since it is a book. Kind of hard to do it from this direction. All right. Who knows where I got this? I think it was in a mixed lot from an auction or something. Or a garage sale where they had office supplies. And it's been in the package ever since. Okay. I don't know where my black is. I'll try this dark blue. Well, that makes him show up a little better. I'm thinking maybe I'll do some blue in here, maybe. All right, and then him, her. Orange would be cool. Red would be cool. Oh, is this the black? Probably. No, that's green. So I was wondering what she was staring at. And on my desk was this. I got this at the thrift store. It's a bird cage. So I'm thinking, well, maybe she's staring at the bird cage, wondering what the heck that is. And then I'm thinking, what do I need? Do I need like archival black? acid-free dye ink pad. Let's try it. I'm gonna test it out here first. Oh, I like that. Let's see. I don't know, is this gonna be flat? Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Let's see what else I can do. I have these little cheapos from, I don't know, the dollar store or whatever. So let's see. Yeah, why not, right? Right. So I got that like that. Okay, yeah. Well, it didn't show up too well up top on the napkin. Let's see. I doubt I can get it to jibe. Oh, that's kind of cool. Looks like a fluttering of wings. Oh yeah, there's a lump there, that's why. All right, now I just want to take a little bit of acrylic paint. Well, that definitely makes him stand out a little more. Let's see if I can get his beak to look a little more blue. Probably a little too blue. That's all right. I think that's good. Yeah. I think I want to do something here that looks like movement. Some type of lines that looks like a flurry. Like maybe he escaped the cage. Maybe like, I don't even know. Let's see if that is right. think I want a little more of this stuff around. And some of this. All right.